I'm 13 years old.
What's up? I'm Reese, 16.
Hi, I'm Julian. I'm 19.
And my name's Soraya. I am the mother of these children.
And I'm Liam. I'm the dad.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Audrey. I started learning Chinese when I was in kindergarten, and I love Chinese and I love the culture, and China has really improved my Chinese. I also love to dance and sing, especially when I was younger, dancing in my mom and dad's living room. And I love Chinese foods, trying all the different foods that they have, and they're really good. I also love cats because I have my own cat named Blue. I also love to make videos with her. Cats. They're animals with fur. They meow and hiss. They have a tail, and they have ears, and a nose, and two mouths. I mean, 2 eyes and 1 mouth. And I left to China on my 12th birthday, and it was quite the experience. When I first got there, it was hard at first, but then I got it, and I met some really good friends, and I had a wonderful time, and just such a good culture. And I'm Audrey. That's me. Bing, bing.
Hi, I'm Paige. I started Chinese when I was in 1st grade. At first it was super hard for me, but it slowly came along, and I love speaking it. I also love sewing. Sewing is my passion, and I love playing the violin too. It's super fun. I like trying weird, interesting things because sometimes they might be good. And I've always loved animals. I also always wanted to travel, so going to China was a great experience for me.
Shouldn't have any boogers.
I was 14 when my parents decided to move us all to China, and I wasn't too stoked on it. But I didn't really have an option because I needed to eat, and so I went along with them at the time, and I still do love basketball and playing chess and people. I love talking to people, and that was one of the hardships of China, was that there wasn't as many people that I could talk to as I thought because they all spoke Chinese.
I can juggle.
So after my 8 months in China, I received a message from my aunt that said if I would like to go live with my aunt and uncle, I would be able to. And so after battling through online school and social isolation, I decided, yes, I'm going to move back to America and go to high school so I can play high school sports and learn a lot and have an experience where I can talk to people and socialize and be a normal teenager. And so right now I'm living in Lincoln, Nebraska with my 6 cousins and my aunt and my uncle. Many days are crazy, but I totally love it here. My basketball season was amazing, and I learned so much, and I had so much fun, and I'm just training super hard for next season.
Hi, I'm Julian. I'm the oldest of all the kids. I was 17 when we moved to China, which was definitely a dream come true for me. I have always wanted to travel, and so I was thrilled to go to China. I had so many amazing opportunities there. I was able to study art with Professor Zhang, who is a professor at the China Academy of Arts, and we went on many adventures together exploring amazing galleries and things in Hangzhou. It was so cool. So art is very special to me. I also fenced for quite a while and love that sport, and I play viola as well, and I love to make music. So China has just been an incredible experience. I've met so many great people. I've had a chance to teach children English, which has been so much fun, and all in all, just get really close to my family because they're the only people I get to talk to on a regular basis. And so my parents and my siblings are definitely my best friends, and I'm just so grateful to have had this amazing experience.
Hi, this is my cat Blue. She's just a little piece of our family, and she comes and journeys with us too, right?
And how old is she?
And she's 6 years old.
Why did we move to China? Because they speak Mandarin Chinese, and our youngest two daughters had been studying in a dual immersion school, Mandarin Chinese. So that's why we picked China. I've always wanted to take my children to other parts of the world and live in different cultures and learn languages and just learn how other people on this earth live. And going on vacation, although we've tried going on vacation, you know, to different parts of the world, it wasn't the same. Every time I was there laying on the beach, I'm like, yes, this is a lovely beach, but I really want to get involved with the people in this community and serve and help them, or just see what their life's like. Not even, I mean, what can I learn from them as much as what can maybe I teach them, you know, like, give and take. But I really want to learn their culture and like, oh, you know, I think it's a privilege to be born where I was, and you know, but I could have as easily been born on a different continent, in a different country, spoke a different language, with different parents. Anyway, so I just want to see.
And we had this idea for several years, at least maybe 3 or 4 years, where we had kind of considered it.
20 years.
And then my work, I was always kind of asking about it. Hey, what if I lived in another place? Could I work remotely and things like that? And after a while, it just came down to, we realized that our oldest daughter was gonna be her senior year, and really realistically we had one more year to be an entire family and go do something like this together. Otherwise there was always going to be that person that missed out because they were a little too old, they were doing their own thing in life, and so that's I think that really kind of sped things up.
Yeah, it was kind of like our last opportunity to do this as a whole family with all 4 of our children. And so we picked China. The other option, of course, would have been Taiwan to study Mandarin, but we just felt really guided to go to China. So our first stop was China. You can watch more videos about what our life's like. You can watch more videos about what our life was like in China. And I don't know if you can see right now.
We're not in China.
We're not in China anymore. Because of the COVID-19, we actually left a month early. We flew out Christmas Day not knowing anything about this virus, and now we're residing in Baja California Sur. We still have a house or an apartment full of all of our things in China. We do hope to get back there, or at least to Taiwan, to continue studying Mandarin Chinese, but in the meantime we're waiting it out here in Baja California, which we also love.